or 5 minute video. Going off topic a little bit, just wander a little bit, just to respond to a few things people have said to me when I'm out and about. Seems to be quite a common problem for a few people. I'm just going to throw some opinions at you, such as the primary purpose of having a career, a job, a business is to finance your lifestyle, the lifestyle that you wish to get, that involves your freedom, your control over your life, that gives you what you want. The trouble is there's nobody in our lives, in anybody's lives, nobody's boss is not my boss, not your boss, is saying, you need to get this skill. You need to go out and learn this because you need to know that in order to get to your lasting fulfillment, in order to get to your goals in life. Nobody's sending you letters in the post, you, me, or anybody else, saying, you need to put some money aside in order to get yourself secure, financial security, of freedom, in order to empower yourself to get to where you want to be in life. No, they're just going to send you bills saying there's nothing more important in your life than paying my bill now, preferably. Nobody's going to ring you up and say, hey, what you're doing today, you're not acting, doing things consistently, working towards your lasting freedom and joy, to what you want in life, to your goals. Nobody's going to ring you up and say, well, you haven't been building any relationships, going out, meeting the people you need to be meeting in order to have a fulfilling life. It just doesn't happen. We're not held to account. Nobody comes along and reminds us that we are or are not doing what we need to be doing in life. It just doesn't happen. Everybody else has their own agenda, and they're triggered, they're in action, they want what they want, off they go. So what's the answer to this? Well, according to me, I'm going to throw it out to you, that the answer is what they call an internal locus of reference. What does that mean? It means if I want to refer to, or you want to refer to and know, you want assurance that you're doing the right thing, where do you go for that assurance? To somebody else? You're going to ask them, is it out there? Or is it in here? If you're upset and want to be comforted, where do you go to comfort? If you want to permission, most people seem to be looking for permission. They seem to be waiting for somebody else to tell them and give them permission to do what they want to do to get their needs met. By the way, permission and deserving are rather closely related. They're almost, well, in my opinion, almost a sort of two sides of the same coin, should I say. So if you want permission to do something, very contentious, sorry, most people would tell you that you refer to politics or religion for permission. I'm going to suggest, where should you look for when you want permission? Where should you be going? It should be to yourself, inside, an internal reference point. The reference point, what's right, wrong, what you should be doing in life. Yes, people are always going to be demanding money. Yes, they're always going to be telling you to suit themselves and such like. That's always going to be happening. You just accept it, but getting clear on your own internal reference points and just getting clear on your own values. I know it's getting a bit esoteric again. It's probably a bit much to go into very deep into just one video. I'll do it again. Anyway, hopefully that's food for thought. If I have any response to that, if you agree or disagree, maybe quite a few people would think that for permission, you don't look inside yourself, you go outside. Do you agree? Is that an acceptable thing to say? To me, it's probably the only thing to say. Anyway, thanks much. Talk about it again. See you in a bit. Enjoy your weekend.